as I started knocking, I noticed a white piece of paper on their door that read, "Notice, something about bed bugs." I was like, didn't really think anything of it. Then when this gross example of a human being swung open the door, it hit me. Oh, bed bugs. As some of you guys may know, I currently work at a pizza shop. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it definitely can have its perks too. Like, bro, do you know how much free pizza's just at my fingertips at any given moment? Most of the time though, they got me slaving away making the pizzas. And I ain't gonna lie, I be making the most fires on that building. And I'm quick too. I'm for real like the Usain Bolt of pizza making. Anyways, just like a lot of places in the food industry, I be feeling taken advantage of. Cause like, how's it fair that I'm busting my ass making all these orders while I got Bob and Joe standing there all useless and shit?
Yo, is he talking about us?
Oh no, bro, but this pizza, I don't know who made it. I don't even know how to make it, but it's good as shit. These dudes get put on the schedule every week, and I don't even know how. It's like month 6, 7 for these guys, and they still don't even know how to make a pizza. All they know how to do is clean shit and scrape pans, and then management blames me? Like, for real, these motherfuckers be paying me no extra bread to basically manage the pizza side of the restaurant when my coworkers are doing jack shit. I ain't having none of that. After about a year of dealing with the same shit at work, I was ready to ask my boss for a huge favor. I was like, yo, I think I'm a good worker. I deserve some more. And she's like, okay, how can we make that happen? I was like, well, how about instead of making the pizzas, I deliver them? To my surprise, she's like, I bet. I'll put you on for Tuesdays. So now I got something to look forward to on Tuesdays. And it's crazy because the workload of being on pizza compared to being a driver is ridiculous. All the drivers got to do is collect tips, deliver food, and fold pizza boxes. So I be at work on Tuesdays almost feeling like what I'm doing is wrong because these driver shifts are literally a cheat code. I keep my hourly pay, make tips, do less work, and on top of that, I get to enjoy the luxury of meeting some of the customers, which leads to stories like these. This one time I pulled up to an apartment complex and I was so confused as to where this customer's apartment was. When I did end up finding the door, as I started knocking, I noticed a white piece of paper on their door that read, "Notice, something about bed bugs." I was like, didn't really think anything of it. Then when this gross example of a human being swung open the door, it hit me. Oh, bed bugs. Oh, hell nah. You would have thought I was Josh Allen up in that bitch, because I threw that pizza. I ain't even care about the tip. You could keep that one, shorty. Best believe I scrubbed my whole body down when I got home, too. Or this other time I pulled up to a customer's house, and you would have thought this dude was Elon Musk or some shit. Bro has a souped up body in the driveway, along with 3 other cars. Plus, bro's house is bigger than fucking Disneyland. I swear, it felt like this dude had a personal street the way this driveway was built. Like, who the fuck got enough bread out here and time to spend 2 minutes of your life every time you drive up your driveway? Shit. I low-key wish I did. So as I'm ringing the doorbell, I'm just sitting there like, damn. I'm peeking at the chandelier in this dude's house, taking another look at the cars. Something was telling me that I was about to make a come-up. Maybe a $10 tip. Ooh, if he's feeling spicy, maybe 20. Then the door opened. We greeted each other. I gave him his pie. Then the door closed. No tip. Alright, fuck you too then. And don't even get me started on the people that order a whole delivery, anticipate the order, just to forget that I'll be at your house in an hour. Like, for real, I be running on a schedule, and I like my schedule to be smooth. Smooth schedule means happy chanting. And believe me, it's way more common than you think. I be showing up ringing the doorbell, then some guy answers the door totally forgetting they ordered food, which means they'll definitely forget to tip me as well. What a surprise. It's all good though, because some people really make up for the bad customers. For example, this one time, I was finishing up my night taking my last delivery, and I ended up forgetting something. And I don't know about you guys, but I got anxiety, so especially when I mess something up on someone else's dime, I get really stressed out. I be thinking the plot gonna thicken, and whoever I piss off might murder me or some shit. I don't know. My head's weird, okay? Anywho, the lady ended up calling the store and complained that I had forgot her 2-liter soda. Shit. So I headed back and I made sure to bring her 2. When I arrived, she was the most frail and sweet old lady. She must have been about in her late 80s, and her voice trembled as she said, "Oh no, honey, you didn't bring 2, did you?" I replied saying, "I sure did, miss." She said, "Oh no, honey, I can't take these. Take one for yourself. And I said, no, miss. I insist you take both. It was my fault. The lady then got decently emotional and proceeded to tell me that I made her day. She said, honey, I hope you have a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious day. And when I'm telling you guys this is the truth, and also the first time someone has ever told me that, I hopped back in my car and I put this shit right in my notes app because I couldn't forget how much this lady made my day. Even though there was no tip yet again, she taught me something. Sometimes in life, you get second chances. However, never promised. When that second chance comes, make the most of it.